All right, makeup time. Sephora's having a big sale. So we are gonna do our makeup routine for you guys. In case you are wondering, I am not a big makeup girl, but I've learned a thing or two, and I'm just gonna kind of show you what I do. First up, I start with some type of CC cream or a foundation. This is medium, and you just kind of get a big brush. I like this one that's like flat. This one is not Sephora though, it's Target and super cheap. And it works just as well as the expensive ones. And you just kind of push your product into your skin. I like this foundation because it's just a light coverage. It's buildable, but it's kind of just like a dewy look. It doesn't look like you have a lot of makeup on, which is the look I'm going for. Next up, I am going to do concealer. I'm obsessed with this. You just kind of, it's actually called a under eye brightening corrector, but it does wonders for dark circles. I just kind of push it into my eye, and sometimes I layer it with a concealer as well. This is not on Sephora, which is a shame because it's good. But if you want a link to it, let me know. And then I get my beauty blender, put some water on it, and I wish I would have just done one eye at a time so that you could kind of see the difference that it makes, but you just kind of dab, dab, dab. I mean, my eyelash situation is so sad. My nephew is staying with me tonight and he's in the bath right now. So if you hear anything, that's what it's all about. All right, just a nice bright look. Right now it looks a little too light, but after you put the rest of your makeup on, it looks better. Okay, I'm gonna put just a little something on my lips. It's like a chapstick with a little bit of color. Now, I am going to do bronzer. I was using this and doing like the contour and the blush, but it's quarantine right now and we're like pale, so I've just been like putting it on because I need some color. Nothing fancy. That's all I do. All right. I don't use this every day, but this is another under eye trick. This is supposed to also be pretty good for summertime, and it kind of sets your makeup under your eye. And I am using Pound Cake as the color, and you can also, if you want to kind of create like a contour, you can kind of do this. Yes, baby.
Why did you take my special rock?
I don't know. Okay, so then you're just gonna let that sit for like 5 minutes. It's baking. It's called a baking powder. Strange, but whatever. And I'm gonna do some brows. Have you guys done microblading? I have seriously contemplated it because I have very sparse brows, but I just can't commit. I'm using a powder that's like a duo. This is soft brown. I tend to go a little bit more on this side, but I do kind of mix them. And I just kind of follow my natural brow. Add in. It's not the easiest to do on a phone. This is just a simple eyebrow brush. And you just add the powder.
Still in there, bud? Taking a long one.
Privacy.
He needs privacy, Nunu.
Alright, let me brush my teeth.
But you can see here, but you can't look underwater because my
Oh, it's all cloudy.
your
so it's good.
anus, my anus. Well, you
No,
know,
don't you worry, buddy.
I know some planets.
Can't make this stuff out. Okay, let's not say those words right now, okay?
Your anus.
Hey, buddy, I've got the video on, okay?
What?
I'm doing a makeup thing right now.
We gotta edit that out.
Okay. All right. So, filling in the brows. Much better. All right. Moving on along to eyeshadow. This is the color is coated, I think. I don't know. Looks like this. I'm going to take just a simple brush. I'm going to put this color just kind of like all on,
You still
highlight.
constipated or are you feeling better?
I'm still a little constipated. Thanks for asking.
Okay. Just worried about you.
How are you feeling, honey? How are your bowels? Okay. Thanks.
They're always good. I'm
Oh
not bad.
my goodness.
It's okay, babe. Happens to the best of us.
He thinks he's so funny. Okay, so then I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of a darker color and do my lid. I feel like these colors are good for green or blue eyes. It kind of makes them pop. And then I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna kind of mix these two. This one gets a little dark, but I'm just gonna grab a little bit. I'm gonna do the corner. I kind of just do like a little V and then push it in. And blend.
Hey,
Hey,
you're done.
you're not funny. Go. Oh my God.
Is that horse?
My house is crazy. Okay. Simple, nothing spectacular. Eyes. If I had eyelashes, this would look a lot better. Okay, my favorite blush. Okay, buddy, don't come over here just yet. Hold on. Hold on. All right, blush. Blush, blush, blush. Where are you? Here we go. This is Love Glow. It has kind of like a little highlighter in it too, so I kind of just swirl around. Again, nothing very fancy, but I do love these products. Some color, good to go. All right, Paige said that she was gonna do tight lining, so I am gonna show you guys this little trick with pencil and like a little brush. So I am going to try to just line. Hold on, buddy. In the kitchen on the counter. Okay, I'm just gonna barely line the top lid. And I'm gonna go in with this brush. What is happening? Do not let West's towel drop. And I'm going to just brush up. And it just kind of blurs the line a little bit. So you don't have like that straight line. It's a little bit of a softer look. You can't even really see what I'm doing in this phone, but you get the idea. One eye done. Do this side quickly. And this Bobbi Brown, this is black. I also like their brown, but they used to make it with this little like smudger on the end, and they stopped doing it like that for some reason. So now you have to have another tool. All right, if we were back in non-quarantine life, I would be like done besides lips, but I have no lashes. So I am going to pull out the eyelash curler and curl my non-existent lashes. I haven't done this in so long. I feel like it makes a big difference though. Just kind of like squeeze a little. And I usually just do it twice. I don't know if it makes a difference or not, but that's what I do. And I don't really have any good mascara because I usually don't wear it, but this is not Sephora, this is drugstore, and it works just as well. Add a little mascara to my non-existent lashes. And call it a day. Some days I would put some liner on the bottom, but not tonight. Lips, I usually do a liner, and I just kind of overline a bit. Yes, baby. Add a little gloss. Oh, I forgot to buff out my setting powder. I take a big brush, it just kind of, you can still kind of see the line right there. Go over it, and voila. It's about as good as it gets. Hope you guys can shop the Sephora sale and find some goodies.